Situation on farm level. Tractor diesel has basically gone up 40 cents a litre in 24 hours, with more to come. Deliveries are max 500 litres. I ordered diesel the other day, 1,200 litres. That's what my tank holds. I was told that kind of a delivery would be 4 or 5 days, but they actually came yesterday. Surprised to see them coming so quick. But 500 litres was the max. To put that in context, that's a fill each for both tractors. And if you're economical, that's about a week's work. Haulage firms, I know a couple of guys, one of my main contractors also runs 5 or 6 lorries, mostly hauling gravel for various concrete firms, construction firms. He's parking his lorries at the end of the month. Can't keep going with the fuel. His fuel bill has gone from 6,500 a week to the other day when I was talking to him 11. That would be probably 14,000 now. Can't be kept going. I'm told, I heard from a couple of people yesterday that the fuel depots around the country, they're all on the coast of course, that they are running low or empty. There was restricted sailings out of Dublin Port yesterday because the ships didn't have enough fuel. They would have first access from Dublin Port, so that's not a good sign. And I was also told yesterday by a fella who has, the company he works for would have trucks doing continental runs, that 2 tankers of Russian fuel were refused entry in the last couple of days. And while the Minister for Agriculture is suddenly, after realising that there could be a food problem and they're trying to get farmers to grow corn, it's too late to tell us to do that now. That's what have to be planned with seed and fertiliser and crop rotation last year. He's having meetings with farmers to get farmers to grow more corn, and there's going to be 2 shipments of fertiliser coming, 6,000 tonnes each, to Ireland. One is coming from Egypt, one is coming from further away, but both ships are sailing under a Russian flag, and both of those ships are going to be refused entry. They're going somewhere else, and that's not a problem for them because they can just charge what they like to go somewhere else, because some other country will have to cop on to get that fertiliser. That is, Ireland is a country run by children playing in a sandbox. There is also a very distinct possibility at this stage that the milk processing plants, a lot of them have switched to gas because they were far more efficient, including the co-op that buys my milk. If gas gets tight and they have to start rationing when they can process, there is a very good chance that a lot of farmers, including myself, will be told that they can't take it and it has to be dumped. So that's a really good way for bankruptcy to hit you really fucking hard. Absorbing bad prices and high costs is one thing. If your product can't be got off the farm after spending that money, well then that's just pretty much instant bankruptcy. So the price of food could be going absolutely mental on the shelves could be bare, and what will be happening on a lot of farms if the gas isn't there for processing is farmers dumping it instead. So if you live in an area close to a dairy farm, I suggest you go out and try buy some milk for cash.